show Yalla Dubai. Your round of entertainment has to begin with the Power Pack Entertainment. Let's see what's going to be gearing you up this weekend. Let's take a look.
घायल वंस अगेन 2016 की बॉलीवुड एक्शन फिल्म है जो कि डायरेक्ट की है खुद सनी देओल ने और इस फिल्म को प्रोड्यूस किया है धर्मेंद्र ने विद डैन ब्रैडली एज स्टंट कोरियोग्राफर. The sequel to 1990 superhit film घायल starring Sunny Deol in the lead role. और जब पहुंचे सनी देओल अपनी टीम के साथ दुबई to promote his film, then Yalla Dubai team got a chance to talk to him.
अगर हम सच के साथ हैं तो हमें जीतने तक हार नहीं माननी चाहिए.
It's great. It's nice. I'm so happy that eventually it is ready, and I mean, it'll be screening on the 4th of Feb. So I'm very excited about it. Definitely, it's taken a long time. It's taken 26 years, but so what? As long as it's there right now. Well, it was interesting because, like you had seen me earlier on Do My Dil Lagi, and that time I just got into it. But this time I really thought about it and I really worked around it and I got into writing. So I've enjoyed the process this time hell of a lot because I've created something which I wanted to without any excuses.
The experience with Sir has been great because I've been a fan of him and Sir is like a legend. We all know that. And he's very popular in Pakistan also. I'm aware about that. Gaddar and all is very famous over there. So it was just great. What should I say?
As he said, it's been a fabulous experience working with a living legend like Sunny Sir, to act opposite him, to be directed by him, to portray the characters he has written for us, and to do justice to those things. I mean, it's been one hell of an honor doing that.
हमें इसे पुलिस को देना चाहिए.
No! You stand for truth and justice. Today, truth and justice is Raj Bansal. Stop your son, or else I'll kill him.
There's a lot of action in the film, so we had to prepare for the physicality of the action. We were working with Dan Bradley sir for that, and he trained us inside a car, he trained us with some cycle stunts, and we had to do plenty of things like that. So that was our prep, and apart from that, we worked on the character with Sunny sir.
We were casted like Sunny Sir had given a long brief to us about our characters and the action sequences. We were well informed by Dan Bradley. The scenes, there are many action scenes in the movie which you will see, and well, everything was very well explained with safety, and so that's how it turned out. And it was a great pleasure to work with him as well. So that you will see on the screen. This is my first movie ever. I've just done one commercial. That's it.
I've done a little bit of television appearances. I've done a few commercials. I've done a film before this, but this is the biggest thing I've done in my life. There's no doubt about it.
I had already auditioned them all, so definitely I knew what the kids which I picked up. I mean, everybody in the film that they will be conveying the character which I had conceived, and so it was nice interacting with them and seeing that what you had thought about and them portraying those characters out to the reality. because sometimes you think to a point and after that the actor performs and takes it a little ahead. So it was a great experience and we all enjoyed it.
मैं बंसल के एम्पायर को तबाह कर दूंगा, उसे सड़क पर ले आऊंगा, नंगा कर दूंगा साले को।
If you obey all the rules, you'll miss all the fun. But sometimes obeying the clock helps you add a little bit more fun. That's why we're taking you to your break right now so that you can come to the other side of our show. Let's take a short break. Life is a great big canvas and you should throw all the paint on it if you can. So let's take a look at what has painted your town red, blue and green. We're taking you now to your first event of this week on Yalla Dubai.
Apparel Group, एक लीडिंग रिटेलर एंड वन ऑफ द मिडल ईस्ट फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग बिजनेस हाउस, ने लॉन्च किया लार्जेस्ट शू स्टोर इन द रीजन, शू गैलरी एट यास मॉल, Abu Dhabi. A grand launch event was held on where the store was inaugurated by His Highness Sheikh Nayan bin Mubarak Al Nayan, Minister of Culture, Youth and Community Development, in the presence of other dignitaries and the crema de la crema at the fashion world of UAE. Spread across 2 levels of the retail space, ये unique shopping experience अपने customers को एक shopping extravaganza offer कर रहा है within one of the most eminent destinations in the region. Shoe Gallery boasts कर रहा है collection of 100+ fashion brands under one roof, with an exceptional mix of in-house brands like Pedro, Aldo Accessories, Inglot, Tommy Hilfiger, Charles & Keith, Collett Spring, Tom Athletes Company, Skechers, Birkenstock, Dune, Nine West, and Klein, Naturalizer, alongside other established labels such as Ralph Lauren, Crocs, Guess, Nike, Adidas, Vans, Timberland, Lacoste, Converse, French Connection, to name a few. The store is a fashion-forward concept with a head-turning new take on shoe, fashion, wellness and leisure, and caters to the desires of local customers, expats as well as tourists visiting the island. The core value of Shoe Gallery is clean, ordered, calm and entertaining, और ये सब embedded हैं into the interior design of the store in order to create an interactive and dynamic customer experience and to showcase creativity and innovation to all its shoppers.
Your event dose is something that keeps you connected and shows you what's happening around your space and what you have to be a part of. But right now, we take you to an event that you definitely have to be a part of. So let's see what's coming up your way.
The Omega Dubai Desert Classic एक PGA European Tour सैंक्शन इवेंट है जो फीचर कर रहा है $2.5 million प्राइस पूल। ये इवेंट हर साल की शुरुआत में ऑर्गेनाइज होता है at the very Emirates Golf Club's Majlis course and is promoted and organized by the umbrella organization Golf in Dubai. The Omega Dubai Desert Classic attracts some of the biggest names in golf. Tiger Woods has featured at the event 6 times since 2001 and has won it twice. However, the most successful golfer at this event has been Ernie Els, who has played in 12 different years and has won the competition 3 times.
This is the 4th event of this year in the European Tour calendar. This event has one of the best players coming in and playing. To name a few good players, there's Rory McIlroy, there's Henrik Stenson, Andy Sullivan. This event is expected to have about 25,000 visitors, and it's a lot of fun at the event. We have a village space which typically caters to a lot of entertainment, and there's live TV. People can buy food, beverages, and also do shopping.
The youngest player to walk away with the trophy was Northern Ireland golfer Rory McIlroy, who was just 19 years old when he won in 2009. Promoted and organized by Golf in Dubai, ये tournament fondly जाना जाता है as the major of the Middle East because of its longevity and a world-class field that it attracts every year. Since 1989, the tournament has seen 21 different winners from 12 different nations.
Whatever you can do or dream that you can do, begin it now. But before that, let's take a short break so that we can come back to this special segment of this show. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Very well said by Oprah Winfrey and very well suited for me. We're going to be taking you to a coffee museum right now in Dubai, and what better place to go than a coffee lover like me. Let's go experience the ambience and the aroma of this beautiful place.
Coffee Museum, which has been set up in Dubai's heritage hub, Al Fahidi in Bar Dubai, is an upscale classic concept with an international standard in a small, cozy, relaxing atmosphere with a simple oriental setting.
I'm in the coffee museum and this smells amazing. If you guys are a coffee lover, this is somewhere that you have to be. This place is absolutely beautiful. I've been in Dubai for a while, but I've never visited this place. So if you are living in Dubai, definitely come down and check this place out. Right, so I've seen and learned a lot about coffees from all over the world, and right now it's time to taste some freshly grounded Ethiopian coffee. Right now we're going to try some coffee here. Hi, how are you? Not too strong as well. If you're a coffee lover, you would love it. If you're not a coffee lover, it's something that you would appreciate as well. So definitely come down, try it, and experience this whole thing that I'm doing right now. right, so after my amazing experience in this coffee museum and tasting the very, very delicious Ethiopian coffee, let's meet right now the man behind this all. How are you, Mr. Khalid?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Very good, thank you. So tell us a little bit about how this whole concept initially started and what the coffee museum is all about.
Actually, this coffee museum is the first of its kind here in the Middle East and Africa, and coffee museums are limited around the world. So this project started a couple of years back in an idea where I visited the coffee museum in Hamburg during my coffee event visiting over there in Koteka. And most of the item which you see it, I've been collecting all the antique items here for the last 6 years and 5 to 6 years. Covering so many different regions, not only here international, covering so many different cultures. And yes, so we started this project since 4 years back, and the doors opened since one year back. Yeah.
Oh, wow, I think it's a perfect place for all coffee lovers as well because it's very interesting. And do you guys take part in any, obviously you're going to be in Gulf Food Festival as well that you were saying?
Yes, absolutely. We are part of the organized committee in the Gulf Food as well, the Specialty Food Show, and we work closely with the Specialty Coffee Association of Europe. And the first of its kind next month we will host the World Ebrick Championship in Gulf Food, which is going to be February 21st till 25th. And after the Gulf Food, we will have this cupping coffee classes here in the museum, which even international coffee companies will bring their own coffee, and people will experience, different roast profiles from different roasters around the world here. And one of the companies, which is the CEO of Swiss Water Decaf Coffee, they're going to bring their samples here first time, and we will try around 6 to 8 different origins of coffee here in the museum as well, and which going to be on the 27th on the February. Yeah.
There's so many coffees from all around the world here. If someone wants to come and they have a taster of it and they want to buy it, is it purchasable here as well?
Absolutely. Actually, the idea is not only to taste the coffee, it's if you taste and you like this origin, so you can even buy the same roast profile wherever your preference is. And we have around 20 different origins in our inventory. Say if you mind you want coffee from Panama, so say we want a Panama with a dark roast or city roast profile, so we roast it for you, grind it and prepare it for you, and you can take it to your home and you taste it. So it's a full experience here at the museum. Basically, when visitors or the tourists, they come inside the museum, they take the tour, they see the old brewing in terms of roasting, brewing, and the coffee in the old traditional way, the Ethiopian style, the Egyptian and the local style, all the way to modern technology of roasting and brewing as well. Yeah.
All right, and lastly, being a coffee lover like yourself, where would you say your favorite coffee is from?
My favorite coffee, everybody asks me this question, but a lot of people ask me what's the best coffee in the world. Okay, there is no such a thing, best coffee in the world. It's like you asking what's the best car in the world. Okay, there is a higher category of coffees, but my favorite is Ethiopian Sidamo and Indian Mansum Malabar. Okay, and Bali Kintamani as well, and which else? And I think Honduras as well, organic. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
If you don't know where you're going, the road will take you there. So don't worry about the passage, let life surprise you every moment of the way. Adding to that, we must take your leave right now, but do stay connected with us on our social media pages. Stay connected with us and we'll see you next week. Goodbye for now.